Good afternoon. I apologize for keeping everyone waiting. Closed session ran a little bit long and everyone is dashing down, but not as fast as I dashed. All right. Again, thank you everyone very much for your patience today. We are reconvening an open session. And Dave, will you take a roll call to establish the continued presence of a quorum?
Good afternoon. Supervisor Arenas? Supervisor Chavez?
Here.
Supervisor Simidian? Here. Vice President Lee?
Present.
And President Ellenberg?
I'm here.
Thank you. You have a quorum.
Thank you. Supervisor Lee, would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please? Sure. And now we are on to the fun part. Item 7 is to consider recommendations relating to certificates of appreciation, commendations, and proclamations. I just need to do a motion here, right? Do I need to do a motion? Yeah. Could I please have a motion to approve the recommendations?
So
Adopt the
moved.
recommendations?
Second.
Thank you very much. Any comments? Let's do a roll call vote, please.
Supervisor Arenas?
Yes.
Supervisor Chavez?
Yes.
Supervisor Simidian? Aye. Vice President Lee?
Aye.
And President Ellenberg?
Yes.
Thank you. The motion passes 5-0.
All right. Dr. Smith, turning to you for the presentation of certificates of appreciation for Employee Excellence Awards.
How are you doing? We're all here for a fun time. I'm not sure all the times in this chamber are fun, but this is fun. So let me ask the award winners to come up here and join me in the chairs to my right and to my left, and we'll have rounds of applause. There should be 9 of you. Come on, you can come through here. Just pull it toward you. One, two, three, 4, 5. You guys go over there. Okay. So what I'm going to do here today is I'll call your name and you're going to come up and stand beside me while I read something that your manager wrote just to embarrass you in front of your friends. And then after we're done, we'll have rounds of applause, and you'll go individually from here over to the president of the board, who will give you your award down here by the table to my left. Okay? All right. And for the audience, you know, clapping is fine, yelling is fine. Don't throw anything. Okay, so we'll start with Patricia Bojorquez from Valley Health Plan. Patricia. Did I get the name sort of right? Good enough. Okay, Patricia is a manager in utilization management, and she's been with us for 2 years. She is a supervisor, and in that short period of time, she's proven to be an exceptional leader in VHP utilization management, which is probably one of the most important roles in the entire health plan, so thank you. She internalized the case management department, and in less than 6 months, she transitioned it from a new software to a new software platform to help the documentation of care plans. Patricia, I guess you're called Trish? I'm sorry. Trish staffed her multidisciplinary team with 24 full-time employees, including social workers, nurse case managers, community outreach specialists, and administrative support. She's implemented a full health risk assessment in response to the new regulatory requirements, going above and beyond all processes that are required. Trish leads with compassion and integrity. She always encourages others and never complains. She deserves the accolade of being Distinguished Employee Excellence Award winner. Congratulations. Good job. Thank you very much for all you do. Really critical. It's always exciting to hear all the stories here of what great work our employees do. Waleed, Kilany, Waleed. How you doing? Nice to see you. Waleed is a medical examiner-coroner investigator, and he's been with us for 5 years. He's got a diploma from the American Board of Medical Legal Death Investigators, and he's a highly focused investigator and completes his job duties efficiently and effectively in the face of increasing caseloads and staff shortages. As you can imagine, one of the most difficult aspects of the investigator's job is the notification of legal next of kin. In a case where the office examined a young individual who suffered a traumatic death, Waleed expeditiously notified the family after the autopsy. He communicated that their child was tentatively identified by the examiner and that they needed a DNA analysis to prove positive identification. In situations like this, Waleed always maintains his professional composure while allowing families to grieve and ask questions. Waleed also is a strong team player, supporting his colleagues and assisting them with various tasks when needed. His dedication to the coroner's office and his exemplary service make him a well-deserving employee of this award. Congratulations, Waleed. Hard work. I feel your pain. Good job. Now that's a difficult job. What's going on with our lights? Oh, switching for the photos. Kalin Ramirez. Kalin is a fire captain with Santa Clara County Fire in the training division. Has been with us for 17 years. He's an engaged and highly respected member of the department and has contributed at every stage in his career to a broad range of services. He has excelled in his most recent role as Academy Coordinator, a role he's held since 2018. As the coordinator, he's overseen the completion of 5 fire academies and is currently on the 6th. Captain Ramirez has built the foundation of over 60 firefighters within the department, as well as multiple others, being the coordinator of joint fire academies in with our neighboring agencies. You've saved a lot of lives.
Indirectly so, perhaps. Thank you,
Well,
sir.
that's good enough. During these academies, you can clap. During these academies, he's been a role model, not just for the recruits, but for the instructors and the line personnel. He fosters a learning environment that prepares recruits for successful and sustainable careers. He creates professional development opportunities and encourages engagement for firefighters at all stages of their career. His leadership skills shine through in the drill grounds, and his positive influence can be felt throughout the department and will be felt that way for many years. Congratulations. Good job. Matthew Romano. Matthew is a pretrial services officer with the Office of Pretrial Services, has been with us for 2 years. He always works in a professional, respectful, and supportive manner with his clients, colleagues, and leadership at the office. As a pretrial services officer, Matthew is committed to providing the best possible service to his clients. He clearly communicates information and is successful in getting the adjudication process completed. Matthew promotes the overreaching pretrial objectives of public safety, court order compliance, and court attendance. Initially, clients can be apprehensive and confused given their challenging circumstances. Matthew is supportive throughout the entire intake process, throughout the entire impromptu phone call check-ins, and the important in-person appointments. He's patient and fair when addressing their unique needs in ever-changing circumstances. Matthew started as an intern and recently asked if he could train interns because he wants to give back. He understands the work that is required of the pretrial services and displays a passion for the work. Matthew's positive attitude and conduct show his sincere passion for justice work. Congratulations, Matthew. Good job. I just want to say that the pretrial services department is in great part responsible for keeping people out of jail and getting them into a normal life as soon as possible. People like Matthew are the key to that. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Deputy Jason Satariano. Must be the one in the uniform. Deputy Satariano is with the Sheriff's Office Custody Bureau in Elmwood and has been with us for 17 years. He's worked at the main jail and Elmwood, serving in many capacities, including jail training officer, emergency response team member, security enhancement training team member, and currently as the gun bearer. Jason has been instrumental in several critical accidents, including a fentanyl overdose incident with an Elmwood at the Elmwood facility in December. The inmate had ingested a potentially fatal amount of fentanyl. With Deputy Satariano's experience and knowledge in a crisis, he was able to act immediately and perform life-saving measures. His communication with his partners and the medical staff were clear and concise, allowing a great response. His calm and calculated response in this event ensured a best outcome. Deputy Satriano, actions in conjunction with his partners and medical staff ensured the safety of the inmate. Over the years, he has represented the office in the Policy Olympics and earned gold and silver medals in weightlifting competitions. Uh-oh. I better get his name right next time. Congratulations. The Custody Bureau is fortunate to have you. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Hi, Nguyen. Hello, how you doing? Pretty good. Hi works in TSS and has 8 years of service. He is an IT services management analyst. As such, he chairs the daily tech ops calls, takes on the Tiger team on-call responsibilities, and runs incident escalation when needed. In addition to these roles, Hai is implementing a new strategic operational readiness review process. Over the past 5 months, Hai has worked in the print shop, mailroom, record retention room to understand their workflows. He immersed himself into these areas which are not typically under IT's control. By working closely with the staff, understanding their workflows, and gaining their trust, he is helping to communicate their department needs to management. He is working on a roadmap that includes identification of the needs and risks of these support areas. Hai is recognized for his integrity, technical acumen, ability to think outside of the box, and his concern for his team and customers. He uses emotional intelligence skills garnered from his prior position as a social worker and his genuine concern for others to consistently strive to build strong relationships. These traits make him a strong and respected member of the TSS team. Congratulations. Great job. Social worker, huh? Now you're doing social work on a big scale.
Yeah, always. Thank you.
Good job. Chong Tran. Did I get the name sort of right? Kung Tran. I'm having a hard time. Whatever happened to a common name like Smith? Kung has been with the Benefit Insurance Issuance Unit in the Financial Management Services since 2018 and currently oversees several critical functions. On a daily basis, his unit conducts quality control and reconciliation in administering the release and issuance of public benefits. He serves as a subject matter expert in answering questions, inquiries, and communication with eligibility workers and with the entire agency. He works closely with staff and external agencies to improve accounting processes. He's always willing and ready to accept new challenges and demonstrates his ability to solve complex problems efficiently and professionally. He strives to understand and follow county policies diligently and with integrity. When benefits are issued to clients, he closely monitors the process to ensure accuracy, and when needed, notifies eligibility workers or system administrators of errors. He's dedicated to helping his clients and consistently goes above and beyond to resolve issues. Congratulations. Good job. For people who need it, wonderful. I'd like to go in that direction. Terry Pham. Terry Pham is a pharmacy technician with Santa Clara Valley Healthcare in the pharmacy division, and she's been with us for 17 years. For the last 11 years, she's been with the Pharmacy Prior Authorization Group, specializing in obtaining prior authorizations for non-formulary medicines. She has a wealth of knowledge in this area and finds excitement in solving complicated pharmacy billing issues. Terry goes above and beyond to assist patients with their medicine needs. Recently, a patient had an issue with insurance coverage and received a billing statement for an expensive medication. Terry contacted the insurance company, worked with several insurance representatives, and never gave up. Ultimately, she got the expensive medication covered. She leaves no stone unturned when it comes to assisting patients. Terry's extensive expertise and knowledge is valued by her colleagues. She is the first to help pilot any process and provides excellent feedback to her team. Outside of her work, Terry enjoys spending time with her 3 kids and her husband. She loves watching her kids play in the park, cooking with her daughters, reading, and traveling to new destinations. Congratulations, Terry. Good job. Very good job. Another great reason to be a member of our system, Terry can get those medications paid for that other insurance companies would make you pay for. Jeanette Guevara. Jeanette is an assistant nurse manager at Valley Specialty Center in gastroenterology, has been with us more than 13 years. She's a value member of the gastroenterology team. She's respected for her leadership skills, positive attitude of dealing with hectic situations. Jeanette ensures that any deficiencies in the department are addressed immediately. She has helped with additional staffing to ensure workflow is smooth, cutting wait time for patients tremendously. This has greatly improved patient satisfaction, and recent surveys submitted by patients have confirmed that. She's also a strong advocate for patient safety and well-being. Jeanette provides an in-service training to ensure staff have the necessary information to do their jobs effectively. She's an advocate for process improvement and promotes good morale and encourages staff participation. Most importantly, Jeanette is a compassionate human being and advocates for all staff, patients, families, and she always positions herself as a leader in a patient-centered care system. Congratulations. Good job. Just as a side note, GI was really impacted by a huge number of needs, and Jeanette helped to make that straighten out. So if you need a GI procedure, call her. All right, well, now we're going to ask everybody to take a picture with the Board of Supervisors. We're going to turn our backs to you. Everybody line up in a semicircle this way, and you're welcome to clap and yell and scream while we do that. Thank you. Last round of applause. We're getting rid of these chairs.
Yeah, actually.
In the back, we'll use this as our center. So line up this way.
That's a good thing. You get to be right in front.
Good in.
I know, right? Like,
With that, I hope that all of the awarded employees and their friends and families are going off to celebrate. Have a wonderful day, everyone. We are adjourned.